Hi, everybody. Danielle Noyes here for the 1 Degree Outside Weather Network with your weekend insights. Pleasant start to the weekend tomorrow. The dew point's going to drop. It's going to be a gorgeous day all around. Humidity does rise again on Sunday, and that will fuel some showers and thunderstorms. We're going to break down the latest timing on those. Hot again to start next week. Highs go 90 plus on Monday, Tuesday, potentially into Wednesday as well. Meanwhile, Matt talked about the wildfire smoke yesterday as we bring in the wind out of eastern Canada and then onshore. Tomorrow morning, actually, some high-level smoke in the kind of light yellow you see here may make for a beautiful sunrise tomorrow morning. So you may see it particularly in northern New England, the far north country, and into Maine over the course of the late afternoon to evening. Very light stuff, very high level in most areas. It may come down just a little bit in far northern New England, either side of about midday. So if you see a little bit of a hazy appearance to the sky, that's some of that wildfire smoke coming out of eastern Canada. Otherwise, at the surface, it's high pressure that's in control. That will continue to slide east. Next disturbance, that little surge of humidity comes in on Sunday. So there will be some showers, some thunderstorms around. Nothing widespread severe, but you may get a rumble here and there. So for that reason, Saturday's the pick of the weekend. Monday, cold front, but not a ton of moisture or energy with it. So there may be a stray shower or a thunderstorm with the heat and humidity in place. Another cold front comes into the picture on Tuesday with a threat for a storm as well. But I want to focus on the weekend. And if you remember, earlier in the week, we took a look at the vorticity, the energy high in the sky that drives our weather. Big ridge in place. The yellows and the oranges represent that energy. And I just want to show you Sunday. Where is the energy by the time we get to midday? Some of it is shifting offshore. There's just a little bit left. So the bulk of the action, I think, on Sunday will actually be in the morning to early afternoon. And then actually some improvement is possible for the second half of the day on Sunday. Otherwise, started next week, small little pieces of energy come by with those couple of cold fronts Monday and Tuesday. So it will be an active stretch with kind of classic, typical summertime thunderstorms that pop. Our Saturday looks beautiful, though. We do get some high thin clouds that may come into the mix as well. We go 75 to 80 at the coast, 80 to 85 inland. No wet weather to worry about. Maybe a stray sprinkle in western New England, isolated by the time we get to the evening. Waking up on Sunday, we have some pockets of rain, some steadier rain in western New England. Notice northern New England actually removed from it. So most of the energy is in central and southern New England. So I do think it means a bit of a cloudy, murky, damp start to our Sunday morning. Midday pockets of light rain. Greatest chance of a thunderstorm would be along the south coast. Not expecting anything severe, but there may be some rumbles in there, some brief downpours. And then by early to mid-afternoon, look at what happens. The pockets of rain taper to some leftover showers along the south coast, especially along and south of the Mass Turnpike, maybe a sprinkle elsewhere. But otherwise, some breaks of sun come out in the north. Temperatures will be cooler, running in the 60s to around 70 after seeing highs in the 70s to around 80. So the wettest period right now looks like it's the first half of Sunday in central and southern New England. High temperatures for our Saturday into the 80s. Enjoy it. And the dew point will be low and in check. The wind comes on shore. Look at the dew points in the 50s. So really a gem of a day overall. Saturday night, we drop back into the 60s, 50s to the north. The dew point will gradually go up just a little bit, but it's not overly sticky or anything like that. Sunday really depends on where you are. If the sun breaks out, we jump into the 80s. Where there are pockets of rain around, when that's coming down, we'll be in the 70s and even 60s later in the day. The dew point goes up on Sunday, too, in many areas, 60s to around 70. So it does turn more sticky. You'll feel the difference on Sunday. And if you have Sunday morning to midday, even early afternoon plans, I would definitely say have the raincoat or the umbrella, particularly in central, southern, western New England. Monday, the heat is back on. We're going 90 to 95. I do think the wind's light enough. We get a sea breeze at the coast, so Boston may be shy of 90. So a little relief along the immediate coastline to Cape Cod. Lots of sunshine, some bubbling clouds, a stray thunderstorm on Monday, and a pop-up thunderstorm on Tuesday as a cold front comes in. We go 90 to 95. It will be humid again as well. 80s in the far north country. Again, a little bit of relief in far southeastern Massachusetts. If you want the 2-week dew point forecast and feels like forecast, super important, right? Summertime especially, vacation plans, outdoor plans, you name it. That's included in every membership level here of our 1 Degree Outside enthusiast memberships. Membership.1degreeoutside for more info. Thanks to everybody that's already signed up. We'll keep you posted on everything, of course. Check out the live stream later on today for the thunderstorm risk, and we'll see you with Weekend Edition tomorrow morning.